Morning. 14th of April 2021. So, Astro DJ, what have we got? Hey. Somebody's saying hey. Hey, what? Oh. I don't know what era it is. Hey there, lonely girl. Got an issue with the throat this morning, so you'll have to bear with me. Hey there, lonely girl. I'm sure that's what it is. I shall put it in the comments when I find it and sort out what the messages are. For some reason, because YouTube never load duplicate readings, so if the reading's already posted, it doesn't usually do it, but for some reason yesterday it posted the daily twice. The messages are in the comments of one and not in the other, I'm afraid, so it will all depend on which one you've seen. Okay, the name Malcolm. I have got an Uncle Malcolm. So it may be just one of mine popping in, but it doesn't mean that it's not for you as well. So Malcolm is important. We're looking for the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy today. It's about patience. The wrong way around, it's addictions. So let's see. There it is. Thank you, Spirit. So, an injustice has occurred. The number 11 is born on the 11th, living or past it for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. It's about the lines and the marital home, so any issues there medically. An imbalance, something is not fair. It's about the hips and thighs. No, it isn't. Sorry, that's the Temperance one. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's about the lines of the marital home. So anything of the reproductive organs, usually a man. Somebody's lying. Somebody's deceiving. Somebody's thieving. Somebody's playing things close to the chest. There is arguments with a woman, mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children. Nothing grows in barren lands. So for some reason, something's not working out. And it seems to be in a marriage because somebody is keeping things too close to the chest and not talking. And there may be issues with the mother or the mother of your children, your mother-in-law. Something inflicting on the marriage. It's about failed pregnancies. So for some of you, and I'm very sorry if that's the case, you're still mourning the loss of a child, be it full-time or not. and forgetting that the other person is grieving as well. That's one case scenario. In another, it could be that there's lack of abundance, so somebody's not being honest about money and finance. And in another, it has to be said, it could be that there's no passion, no sex, nothing going on in the bedroom department. Something's coming to light. It's going to become glaringly obvious that something's not right. Blockages will be removed there. Those born on the 19th, living or past date, Fidarian address, massively important in a positive way. Somebody's releasing someone, something, their control issues, their hold on the finance, the outcome of the situation, or the old way of doing things. Letting go, not being stubborn, and letting go. There is possibly someone entering your life who is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or in this case it could even be leaving. Love is leaving the building. Sagittarius energy, because he's going through that doorway. If he was travelling towards this, I would say it's coming in. It's travelling away. So love's left the building, really. Somebody's letting go. Which brings balance. And it's a testing time where you will have to learn from a lesson. This is having faith in yourself, going through the blacksmith's forge, being battered like a piece of metal and coming out the other side stronger than you ever was before. It's about overcoming addictions to a way of life, or any sort of addiction like gambling, drink, etc. Those born on the 14th, living or past date, Fidarian address, massively important in a positive way. So today may be a good day. Patience will be needed. Yeah, it's definitely about financial stability within the home and family life. Security. Somebody's taking their head out the sand and is starting to see things as they are. Ostriches run very fast. So someone may be wanting to run as fast as they can away from this situation. Knight of Wands. It could be a Leo, it could be an Aries, it could be a Sagittarius. So far we've got Leo and Sagittarius mentioned. Judgment Day has arrived. A settlement of a long-standing problem and or fresh start. Could be a medical matter. Could be a dental problem. Christmas may be important. Somebody is showing you the way. But there is the trouble here. Somebody's stirring the pot. There's a need to walk away from an argument. It could get violent. Somebody wants to win at all costs. It could be to do with this Leo, because something's coming to light and it may cause a conflict. There is a choice here. A choice between people, situations, jobs, etc. But very often the lovers is a choice in love. You can't make the wrong choice, but you do have to make a choice. The Swan is a mate for life. Someone that stays faithful always. It's Gemini energy. It's not necessarily a Gemini person. It's about communications and or siblings. BB Roadrunner He usually outsmarts the coyote, but this way up he won't. It's Page of Swords. It's lies, deceit, someone spying on you. So it's not a good situation, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, there it is, the ram, the goat, whatever you want to call it. Something butting heads. The thing is, not to give up before the miracle happens. So you may feel like giving up, but you've got to carry on. This is about whether you can find reciprocity in a situation. Is there equal give and take? If not, you need to find it elsewhere. This is about the chicken that lays the golden egg, really. So it may be that someone is using you for financial reasons. You are producing security for them. Don't let that happen to you. Yeah, there's a truce being called, possibly in the past, where you've thought that, like I said, this was settled, this matter was settled, but obviously it's not. Yeah, there is communications of love coming in, perhaps a new love, someone, possibly a water sign child even. But it's immature energy. It's not, it's an offer, but it's not what you want. Yeah, Aries energy. So we've got the Empress and the Emperor in reverse, which means we now have a couple that are not getting along. Where's that Empress? There she is. So you see they're both reversed. So Aries energy, stubborn, lack of self-worth, lack of self-image, no new beginnings. There's nothing here worth anything, and that's why the love is leaving the building. It's their way or the highway, and they don't take no for an answer. So this chapter has to end. You can't carry on in this situation. So choices need to be made. Those born on the 21st, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. The roots go deep. Spirit gave you an opportunity that you didn't take for a new life, a new home, a new job, a new business. You missed the opportunity, possibly a year ago. And now you're healing. Or someone is healed. They're no longer comparing themselves to others. They're no longer putting any more work into this situation because they don't feel like it's paying off. You need to face this issue head on so that you can achieve your hopes, wishes and dreams. It will be chaotic. But from that chaos comes hope, healing and freedom. And today's card is at the bottom of the deck, so thank you, Spirit, full cycle. You have to overcome addictions to a way of life, the old way of doing things, finances, whatever it is that's holding you back. And move forward, knowing that you've learnt from your lessons, you have faith in yourself, you have patience, and that you are strong enough now because you're on the other side. chapter has to end. It's time to settle this. One way or another. I was born on the 6th or the 24th, living or past it for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Yeah, lies, deceit and theft has been found out. They can't get away with it any longer. They've been happening for a very long time. You need to confide in a friend, and there is communication, positive communication coming. Someone's stolen inheritance, or there's arguments over a will, or a gift hasn't arrived. Somebody's no longer waiting for their lover to arrive. They've given up. Probably a female, because she's received a written word or seen a written word that's distressed her. And money isn't coming forwards. The Leo is there again, or someone familiar to you, or someone born 1962 plus or minus 12 February to February, who is lying, deceiving and thieving. So we haven't had that for a while, have we? But it's back. So yeah, it's not for you. This isn't for you, and it's coming glaringly obvious that it's not for you. Something's coming to light. And you have to come to the edge now and face this head on. There's a soulmate energy here, so there is someone meant for you, but so as I've always said, you have many soulmates, and some of them are here to smack you in the face and wake you up. Tick-tock, time is running out. So you may lose the opportunity, that may be the opportunity that Spirit gave you for a soulmate. Tick-tock, the time on the clock is 8 minutes past 10. Yeah, you're finding your own tribe. Someone is leaving. You may have to say, you may have to speak with a child about this. Finding your own tribe. It's time to get away from all the deceit and lies. And especially if you're female, because this is feminine energy, protect yourself and be very careful who you let sip from your cup. Be it emotionally, in time, finance, energy, whatever it is. Don't let people drain your cup. And remember not to dwell on the past, it's over. The future's not promised. It's now time to live in the now. Uranus, the upstart. So somebody's going to rebel. They've had enough. You've tried everything, and now it's time to rebel. Tower moment, I'm afraid. Arguments, accidents, losses in the home, electrical, water problems and fire. The name Oscar is important. The public is wonderfully tolerant and it forgives everything except genius. There will be a sudden bolt of surprise that causes chaos, but from that chaos comes hope, healing and freedom. The 17th is back. It is about the mother and the father, and we've got the mother and father energy there, the Empress and the Emperor. Where is he? Where is he gone? There he is. Mother and father energy. It's about Mercury, so it's about communications, established structures. Uranus arrives to break the rules and smash those established structures. It's a planet of not only genius but intuition, which arrives in sudden flashes. So what do I say? Sudden flashes of illumination. Like lightning seeming out of nowhere, Uranus is a revolutionary planet, opening up channels to the higher mind and bringing out necessary changes which can no longer be resisted. Uranus is not personal, and its viewpoint is one that is detached and unemotional. That's why the love is not in this situation. It symbolises the one who doesn't really need a partner but is a friend and soulmate to everyone. Soulmate. Those under the influence of Uranus are objective just enough to derive a reliable insight into other people's motivations. These types tend to be brainy and cool. Such detachment is needed when everything is about to be turned upside down. Another very important element of Uranus is its link to technological advances and how the future will look and be. When Uranus card comes up in a reading, there will be jolts and surprises in regards to your question or focus. After all, the Uranus is the upstart planet. There won't be a smooth ride here. You can anticipate matters to turn rather eccentric, if not shocking, and not in the way you expected. Do not look upon these manifestations as wrong for you. Instead, go with it and see how your life becomes transformed in ways not exactly as you predicted, but even better. You may feel excitable or nervous at present, especially when it comes to things you are currently focusing on. It may seem as if everything is speeded up, even focused or forced against you. But it is not a good idea to resist. The best approach is to entertain the possibility of what you are about to learn. Something is definitely going to come to light. You can anticipate this change to be a liberating force, offering a new course or path. Uranus is the planet of technology, so you may find yourself having to master a new tool, or you may find this information via the internet. A machine, a computer, or even jobs involving the internet. Since Uranus is the planet of air, storms, and lightning, anything having to do with flight, messages carried via the air, so she's received a message she doesn't like or seen a message she doesn't like. And electrical energies will be a major part of it. iPhones, television sets, computers, artificial intelligence, and bionics may also figure in. Your surroundings may start exhibiting electrical malfunctions. It's important to pay close attention to the wiring in your home or office. It's also important to point out the connection between Uranus and alternative forms of sexuality, gender identity. In fact, in Victorian England, homosexuals and transgender people were referred to as Uranians. Therefore, you might find yourself among people with alternative viewpoints, sexuality, and sometimes people of a different class or background. All in all, this card means your life is about to be changed in a massive way rather than a small one. Go with it and see what happens. So rapid changes, shocks, jolts, sudden transformations, the unexpected, a revolution, government overthrows, rebellion, bucking against authority, turbulence, an upset in the usual pattern, unpredictability, being knocked off balance, relocation, feeling shattered, being erratic, not staying on course, innovation, originality, novelty, the taboo, the sense of being different, going against the status quo, counterculture, the avant-garde, alienation from your peer groups. Yes, so finding your new tribe. Where's that gone? There. Finding your new tribe. Being erratic, not staying on course, originality, novelty, the taboo, sense of being different, going against the status quo, counterculture, the avant-garde, alienation from your peer groups, estrangement, autism, genius, intuition, intelligence, ingenuity, innovation, bolts of insight, a leap in consciousness, acts of discovery. And I suggest it will be on a computer of some kind. The World Wide Web, brotherhood and lightning, thunder and stormy weather, pewter, electric blue, oddball, nerds, science, physics, electromagnetism, research, technology, robots, science fiction, flight, space travel, planets, outer space, UFOs, aliens and foreigners. There is a change, a revolution, a shock, genius, technology and alternative lifestyles. So watch yourself, there is some deceit here and you're going to have to expect the unexpected. Thanks for listening.